Welcome back, everyone. Playoff roster eligibility is set today, August 31st. We'll talk about those decisions, play the White Sox, and expand rosters for September. We've gone 17-10 so far in August, and that stretched our lead in the NL Central to 3 games in the process. Now, Pittsburgh has 2 paths to the playoffs: catch us, or they can catch the Phillies in the wild card. The Padres are also in the hunt for that wild card spot, and they're catching up to the Dodgers in the NL West in the process. And even the Reds have worked their way into striking distance, just 4.5 games behind us now. The Kansas City Royals are pulling away from the Tigers in the AL wildcard. Seems like there's not going to be much action on that side of the league. There are a few key injuries that are going to affect those playoff contenders. Rich Becker is now out for the rest of the regular season, halting the Reds' momentum. It's been an injury-plagued season for the 3-time All-Star. He's going to finish up having only played 14 games. Juan Gonzalez is out through mid-October, which puts a big hit for the Yankees in their playoff run. And they're also going to be without Mike Hampton, who tore an elbow ligament. He's out for the season. Congratulations to Eddie Williams on his 400th career home run on August 4th, and to Brett Saberhagen for his 200th career win on the same day. So nothing to celebrate yet for Paul Molitor, but we're officially on notice. He's only 16 hits away from 3,000 in his career. Here are the Astros. Barry Bonds leads baseball with 42 home runs, and our Astros continue to have the best run-scoring attack in the National League. We lead all of baseball with 198 home runs. All of our regulars are over 10. We even have some bench players: Greg Colburn with 10, Edgar Martinez with 9, and Jerome Walton with 9. So we're getting from everywhere. Our rotation's been better this month. All our starters except for Edgardo Vasquez posted an ERA plus and a FIP minus better than 100 in August. The bullpen, on the other hand, went the opposite direction. John Wetland is the only pitcher to post better than a 100 FIP. Overall, we finished 8th in the NL in runs against in August. We've had only one roster change since the trade deadline. We picked up Orlando Palmeiro through waivers just after the trade deadline. He's basically in a pinch hitter role, hasn't been great at it, but he's my best outfield option at this point. Palmeiro relegated Chad Rupp to AAA, and he missed his postseason eligibility, but he'll be back up when rosters expand tomorrow. I'm reluctantly going to keep Chad Townsend on the big league roster. He's faded badly this season, and Edgar Martinez is earning more and more of the starts at first base. The problem is Townsend only has one option left. If I demote him now and keep him down next season, he'd have to go through waivers, and I don't think he'll pass unclaimed. As a result, Bill Miller misses postseason eligibility, but will get a lot of starts at first base in September. This is his last option year, so I have to keep him with the big club in 1998. We'll work him into the playoff roster as an extra bat if there's an injury. Now, Doug Malicki is going to keep his rotation spot over Mike Soroka. I'll regret this move if I end up playing the Dodgers and their lefty-heavy lineup in the playoffs, but Malicki's on a good run and is favored by my scout. Rich Garces also misses the cut. He's roughly equal to a few of my bullpen arms, but hasn't shown really well in the big leagues yet. He'll be a big help in September, but not playoff eligible. There's interleague action today. We're at the new Comiskey Park to take on the White Sox. There's also a good matchup between wildcard hopefuls Philadelphia and Detroit. The NL East leading Expos head to New York to face the AL East leading Yankees. The Pirates are playing the Brewers in Milwaukee, and we're going to head to Chicago to see if we can finish this sweep. All right, we're back in an American League Park, which means we've got a DH. White Sox are throwing Michael Grimes at us, who is a AAA shuttle bus guy, and we treat him as he's deserved. Chris Hoyles goes deep. Number 20. Hey, Bonds goes deep. I love it. Number 43. Jumping all over this guy. Aw, no back-to-back-to-back. All right, we'll take 2 in the top of the first. Up come the White Sox. They've got a decent offense. Just can't pitch. Out of the playoff race. And Shane Reynolds takes the hill for us. Starting to pitch better this month. We'll need him through September, and he gets Frank Thomas for a nice 1-2-3 inning. Jeffrey's one guy who's having a tough time this month. Andrew Jones strikes out as well. He had a 3 home run game earlier this month, and Wow, Michael Grimes strikes out the side. All right. First base runner for the White Sox is Todd Walker. And Micah Franklin, who we traded to the Astros at to the White Sox at the deadline, flies out to center. And Reynolds is out of it. Durham's got his first hit. White Sox player in real life. Ground ball gets him to second. And walk Bonds, just like everybody else does. Wow. 5 strikeouts. 2 homers allowed, though. Reynolds uncharacteristically walks the second batter of this game. Pirates are winning in Milwaukee. Double play, not a double play. Let's get Cotton. I don't really feel like facing Frank Thomas, or we'll just throw out Allen Battle. That works too. All right, Jeffries has got himself a base hit. Andrew Jones flies out to right. Townsend draws a walk. Maybe A-Rod can do some damage here. Does. Base hit to center. We hold Jeffries at third. And Durham lines out to center. Couldn't push that any runs over the plate. And that's down for Frank Thomas. First hit of the game for the White Sox, and he's got himself a double. And Todd Walker lines out to right field, so 4 scoreless for Reynolds. Martinez has himself a double here. Grimes has pitched pretty well since giving up a couple of homers in the first. And gets Higginson, who's 0 for 3. Unusual for Higginson lately. He's been lighting up the box scores. Micah Franklin's got his revenge hit. Uh-oh, that's 2 base hits. And that gets past Andrew Jones in center. So we've got a difficult situation now. And 1 run's going to come in. Jason Townley grounds out to short. Infield is in, and we get a strikeout of Damian Easley, so maybe we can get out of this. And we will. We'll keep the lead. But need to put some runs on the board here. Not much happening for us. Townsend's got his second walk of the game. A-Rod's got another hit. And it's back up to Durham again. And he lines out again. We're just hitting line drives right at their outfielders. Every win's important. And right now, we got to be winning every game against weaker schedule. Phil Nevin has his first hit of the game. Todd Walker sends it towards the gap, but Higginson has it out there and right. Okay, Hoyles is the second hit of the game. And that's it for Grimes. Bob Wickman's in the game. Bond sends one to center, but that's caught. Uh-oh, Chris Hoyles was injured on that play. That is not what we needed. And we get Higginson. 0 for 4. All right. Let's see if Reynolds can keep this up. Diving catch by A-Rod. Thank you. Ratliff Scott is now the tying run. Don Strange, not Doug Strange. Doug Strange was a golfer. And he's been always a nightmare. His ERA's deceiving. And Higginson's got that over in right field. Thought that was into the gap and possibly scoring 2. Okay, we're into the 8th now. And we are just hitting fly ball after fly ball, and they're all getting caught. Except for that one. Andrew Jones is on the board. Oh, and he gets picked off by the catcher. And Bob Wickman got hurt. Townsend hit a liner to third. It was snagged by Phil Nevin. So Strange will go back out there. And he's been walking tons of guys. Oh, we're going to get a double play out of Frank Thomas. That is very helpful. Base hit for Nevin. Second one of the game. Here's Belinda, who got from the White Sox. Gives up a base hit, and here's Micah Franklin. The 2 guys that were traded for each other. And Belinda gets the best of that matchup. Now that would have been a good revenge for Micah Franklin. Marino Castillo in. Here's Palmero, the pinch hitter specialist. He's not really special, though. Durham is retired. And Colburn is now catching. He's got himself an infield hit. Bonds, who has a walk. Maybe Edgar can get us a little insurance run. Or maybe Jerome Moulton can. Okay, we'll just stand there and you can walk us all the way around. 3-1. Base hit. There we go. It'll blow this game open. 5-1. So gift inning. They pretty much just handed it all to us. Alright, so now we shouldn't have to use Wetland. Belinda can finish this off. I hope. And Jason Townley goes deep. You're still down 3, Hawk. He's always very excitable. Okay, last out. We're not the last out. Get Cotton. We don't want Thomas coming up as the tying run. And here comes Wetland. And he walks Cotton to get Frank Thomas up. Don't love that at all. And, oh my gosh, we've blown it. 4 in the 9th, and Frank Thomas ties it. And wow, that was hit deep. Desmond Brooks sends Jerome Walton back to the wall, but we snag it. Alright, so it's time to get it back here. Chad Townsend leads off with a double, and Beltre's going to get the bunt down. Hopefully Ray Durham can get this in, or it'll be Greg Colburn's opportunity to do so. Let's not get picked off again. Alright, base hit. We've got the lead again. And based on how last inning went, maybe we should try to get some more. Strikes out Bonds. Get down, ball. Get down. Nope. Alright, Wetland's got another shot at this. He's already got 13 pitches. We've got Todd Walker. Micah Franklin lands a single. Ratliff is flying out. Oh, Franklin took second on that. And Wetland blows it again. White Sox tie it. And Sadecki's in the game. And that's it. That's it. What a catastrophe of a game by our bullpen. How horrible. What a mess This game was in the bag twice, and our three best relievers just stunk it up today. We had plenty of offense. 20 base runners and 2 homers usually gets you more than 6 runs, but we left 13 runners on the base paths. Jason Townley on the White Sox had 3 hits and a homer. Jason Townley had 3 hits and a homer for the White Sox, and Frank Thomas hit the game-tying homer with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Then backup shortstop Corey Snyder is the one who hit the walk-off homer to win the game. Shane Reynolds pitched well enough to win. Don Strange got in and out of trouble, and as for Belinda Wetland and Sadecki, just yuck. Chris Hoyles is day-to-day with an elbow contusion. We'll need some help at catcher for the next couple of weeks, and we have something good in the minors. In other games, the Pirates win in Milwaukee, which reduces our lead in the NL Central to 2 games. The Reds do fall to the Twins on an 11th inning walk-off homer by rookie David Ortiz. The American League playoff race looks pretty dull at this point. The Royals just extended their wild card lead to 5 games over the Tigers. They look set to face the Yankees in the ALDS, and that'll be their 3rd straight season meeting in the postseason. The Expos are the only lock for the playoffs in the National League. Today's misfortune reduces our playoff odds to 81%. The Padres picked up a game on the Dodgers and look like serious contenders for a playoff spot now. So we'll jump ahead to September 1st and expand our rosters. So this is Damian Sapp, our supplemental first-round pick in 1995, and he's the PCL Player of the Month for August. My scout loves him, and he's destroyed both AA and AAA pitching this season. That performance, plus the Hoyles injury, has earned Sapp a September call-up. It looks like this guy's really going to mash for us. He'd be spectacular in the American League, and he's going to get some at-bats in early September with us. The only other position player call-up for now is Bill Miller. He's going to get a decent amount of playing time against right-handed pitching. Chad Rupp will be up in a few days when he recovers from a minor knee injury. We've also put a waiver claim in on Dave Martinez, who, if awarded, could help us defensively in the corner outfield spots as well. We've called up 5 pitchers for September. Rich Garces and Mike James should be important contributors in middle relief. Lenny Butcher, the captain, is up for mop-up duty and to do captain things. Ron Way is back up to help out in long relief and a little bit against lefties. And then we also have Scott Ayer is going to be up as a lefty specialist. Unfortunately, we've spoiled our opportunity to pull away from the Pirates in late August. There's still 9 games ahead against sub-500 competition to start September. The schedule gets much tougher after that. We still have 5 head-to-head against the second-place Pirates, and that includes the final weekend of the season, which means we may have another regular season video. That's a wrap for today. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to be notified of content going forward. I'm still streaming on Twitch every Saturday morning if you want to hang out live. We'll see you next time.